on, everybody? I am Tatiana and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I announced that I just released a 12-week workout program. And today we're gonna do the very first workout from the very first day all together. The program gets consistently more difficult as you go forwards in the week, so this is gonna be probably the most basic workout. And what I'm excited about is earlier this week, my mom was messaging me, Mama K, Miss Renee, and she was saying that some of her friends and her were doing the YouTube videos that I've been posting and that they're a little bit challenging, and I agree. And she was saying that it would be good to have a beginner's workout posted as well, obviously more encompassing, whatnot, and I was like, yeah, good, okay. So what better than trying the beginner's workout for my new program? So what the good news is with this program, I listed the equipment that I would recommend having. If you're not a beginner and this first workout is super easy and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have bought this program, this is so easy. First off, it's going to get harder. Second, you can use the equipment that I listed to make even the first workout more difficult and more fitted for you. So that's what I'm gonna do. In the actual program, this first general workout is a body weight workout is how it's listed, so it would obviously just be using yourself. However, I did say in the program to get a set of dumbbells and to get a resistance band. So I'm gonna use those in the upcoming sets of the circuit to show you guys how to make it more difficult, and I'm also gonna provide some modifications. So the way that this is gonna work is 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and we'll be doing 3 rounds of 3 different circuits, okay? So basically, it's gonna take like half an hour. Aside from that, I want to remind all of you guys, if you are a beginner, don't get discouraged. That's something that made me think about is if you are tuning into workouts of somebody who has been working out for a long ass time, like myself, obviously it's gonna feel a little bit different for you. And that is fine and that is great, and what's important is that you keep showing up and that you're consistent and that you're trying your best. I mean, you guys should see me do certain things that I'm not good at. Let's say exhibit A, fucking any snow sport. The first time I ever tried snowboarding, I got in a huge crash and got snowmobiled off the mountain. Never doing that again. First time that I tried skiing, I tore my ACL, LCL, and meniscus. Never doing that again. I have a really hard time drinking water. I don't know what my deal is, but I always spill everything all over myself. You should see me try to hip hop dance. We recently, me and my friends went to a hip hop class and I literally looked like a cross between like a baby deer, a robot, and I don't even know what else. It was wild. I don't think I've ever been so bad at a physical activity than that. So my point is, guys, keep trying, give it your best shot, and I will see you guys on the mat. Please look up my program, and as always, if you have any questions about it, feel free to DM me at lotsoftots. Sending you healing vibes. All right, everybody, here we go. So, like I told you, we are doing the first workout from the home workout program. This is a beginner style workout, and I'm gonna provide you with advanced options and regressions as well from the standard movements. This is 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. So essentially my goal is gonna be to explain to you the next exercise in the circuit during that 15 seconds of rest. I'm sorry if there's a glare in here, but you know, we gotta work with what we got. Social distancing and whatnot, just in here with myself and this camera. So, here we go, the first circuit. By the way, if you guys did get the program, there's a warm-up already put in there, so pretend that you guys did the warm-up. If you haven't done the warm-up, do a warm-up right now by yourself. And the first things we're doing is jumping jacks, air squats, and plank jacks. So, everybody, get yourself ready. And in 3, 2, 1, we're starting with jumping jacks for 45 seconds. So jumping jacks, you guys, this is just the most standard exercise to get your heart rate up, the most standard cardio. I feel like all of us went to elementary school, and in PE we learned what a jumping jack is. Feet go out, feet go in, arms go up, arms go down. Hee. So obviously if jumping jacks are hard for you, I'm gonna give you the first regression here, and what that is that you're just right here. Deal? You got some bad knees? You got some bad ankles? You're feeling a little exhausted? This is gonna be you. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exercise 2 in our first set is gonna be air squats. Air squats, our feet are hip width distance apart, toes are forwards, belly button is being held into the spine, shoulders are relaxed, spine is long. We come down, glutes in line with the knees. We press up, squeezing the tushy at the top. 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds. Here we go. Squeeze, down, squeeze, down, squeeze, down, squeeze. So in our mind, we're thinking about that booty getting in line with the knees. Find that pace, find that rhythm. 1. We just hit that halfway point for our air squats. My advice to you, if you get this program and you're doing it at home, get yourself some funky beats or grab yourself some friends. You are gonna have the time of your life. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Exercise 3 in this first set is going to be our plank. So your plank, you guys can do on your wrist or forearms, it doesn't matter. Wrist obviously is a little bit more intense on your wrist. So if you have wrist issues, come onto your elbows, low plank, holding and squeezing for 45 seconds. Timer has started. So 45 seconds, guys, what you're focusing on is elbows under the shoulders, core squeeze and engage, quad squeeze, glute squeeze. Most important thing here in your plank, you're not like this. I call this the Instagram plank. I don't know why every female is having the tendency to have to post it, but I think I have a good idea of why. We don't want to do that. We want to work on our abs. So we curl the tailbone under, we squeeze. 15 seconds, guys. Regression, if this is hard, you're on your knees. Still focusing on that pelvic tilt, still focusing on squeezing the low abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going through that first circuit 2 more times. Time for me to ditch my sweatshirt. The warm-up did its job. I am feeling warm. All right, guys, so we're all catching our breath for 5 more seconds, and we'll be back at the jumping jacks. So if this is easy for you, what I want you to do is grab your band and put your band on. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So one important thing, guys, if you did try to make this a little bit more challenging by grabbing your band, make sure that it's a good amount above your knees. Mine was a little low right now. It's not good for your knee joint to have that amount of pressure. So pull it up and get back to work. 15 seconds, guys, then we move to those squats. Woo! We got another banger in here. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Catch your breath. 15-second breather, and we're moving to those squats. Remember, like I told you, if you want it to be a little bit more difficult, keep that band above your knees right now as well. So we set it up, feet are wide, 3, 2, 1, belly in, squat, push your knees apart, exhale, squeeze the tushy. So remember, guys, if you want to get your heart rate up, you're going to move a little bit quicker. Higher heart rate means more calories burned. However, does not necessarily mean that you're doing anything better. If you're not focused on your form, doesn't matter how fast you're going. Form over numbers, form over reps. So one thing, if you have the band on, you want to focus on pushing your knees out wide. They don't come in, they stay wide, they squeeze at the top. Push them out, squeeze. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank time. Choose your variation. I'm gonna do a high plank this time just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Pelvic tilt, lower abs engage, upper abs squeeze. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds. So what I'm focusing on right now is pushing through my palms. There should be space between your shoulder blades. We're not sagging. Space between the shoulder blades. Squeeze, squeeze the core. Something I like to say to my clients is, if I grabbed a 45-pound weight plate and I put it on your back, would you be stronger pushing away from the floor, keeping that pressure, or would you be stronger down here? Right? Push it away. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! this first circuit. You guys are crushing it. 10 seconds, we're gonna be back with those jumping jacks. Keep the band on. If you're wanting a little bit of intensity, speed up the reps. If you want even more intensity. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Out, in, out, in. So basically this first round is kind of starting a warm up for us, getting the heart rate up, and also taking the time to activate our core. Like I said, as you guys go through the program, it is gonna get more difficult. Phase 2 is a little bit more bodybuilding focused, so you have an upper body and lower body split, but still some full body, still those yoga warm-ups and cool downs. Woo, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 15 seconds, guys, we're gonna get into our squats. And if you want it to be more difficult, like I told you, alter it for your ability and alter it for your goals. So how we're gonna alter it, we're gonna grab the weights now. If you want it to be more difficult, weights and band. 3, 2, 1, push those knees out, squeeze at the top. So if you guys did purchase the program is based on progressive overload. So that being said, progressive overload is doing more over a period of time. That can be reps, weight, time under tension, tempo, a lot of different stuff. So that being said, if you're doing the same workout for 4 weeks, you can start the first one body weight, second week grab a band, third week grab a band and weights, fourth week band weights, speed up the reps. 3, 2, 1. Yee. All right, guys, we are moving into our plank-a-rooney in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hit that plank, we squeeze, tight. If you guys are in proper form, I love planks because I think to myself, mind over matter. This is like almost like a wall sit, mind over matter. Those ones are like, you just need to dig in and push yourself further than you think that you can. And that's what we plan to do today. 15 seconds, guys. Now drop. 10 seconds. Then we're moving into our second circuit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everyone catch your breath. Pull the band off because we'll start with that easier variation. What we're doing this time is alternating lunges, walkout push-ups, and bicycle crunch. So basically the way these are going is you have a leg workout, upper body, and core. 3, 2, 1, start with those alternating lunges. We're stepping back together. Inhale, exhale. So our back knee is stopping an inch above the floor. You don't want to put your patella on the floor just because you want to protect it. Your patella is your kneecap. If I just threw anybody off with my science. And just so you guys know, I keep tapping my phone because I'm using the timer on the phone and it's trying to shut me out. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Number 2, like I said, is our walkout push-ups. Since we're starting with the easier variation, we're gonna start with just a walkout plank. So, come to the back of your mat, hands will frame your foot. You'll walk all the way out into the plank we just reviewed. It's important that we just reviewed it. Then we'll walk back into a hamstring stretch. Let's go ahead and get going in 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds, go. Start to walk it out. Tension in the core, tension in the glutes. Walk it in. Left, guys. Every time you walk out, you need to hit that beautiful plank that we reviewed. We went over it for a reason, so we can use it here, so we can use it when we push up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, last one here in this second circuit is our bicycle crunch. So bicycle crunch, our hands are behind our head, elbows are wide. We take a breath in, we breathe it out, lift our head and shoulders, left legs to tabletop. So let's go ahead and get going in 3, 2, 1. We're pressing the spine into the floor. That's the most important thing for this exercise. Spine is pressed into the floor, elbows are wide. Every time my knee comes towards my chest, I'm exhaling. That's gonna help us build our obliques in a positive way, not make them bigger, just make them more defined and more able to express what they need to. 15 seconds, We have 5, push it, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We love it. Very good. All right, circuit 2 and 3, same thing. What I would recommend doing if that felt really easy for you is pulling that resistance, bringing your weights to your shoulders. So, starting with those reverse alternating lunges, here we go. Weights around the shoulders if we want to challenge. If that already felt challenging, weights are not on our shoulders. If it felt like we need to practice our form, weights are not on our shoulders. We inhale back, exhale, step together. You guys just hit that halfway point. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15-second breather. Moving to those walkout push-ups. This time, set 2, we are gonna go ahead and add that push-up if you didn't already. 10-second breather. Here we go, hands are on the floor. Walk into the push-up. Inhale down, exhale press. This is why that plank's so important, guys. If your body's tight, like a plank of wood, push-ups are much easier because you're not getting wild. You're not dropping that belly button to the floor. All right, guys, I need to give you a modification here if this one feels really rough. If it does, walk out to the plank, lower to your knees, all the way down, all the way up, lock it in. Exhale, walk out to the plank. Inhale down, exhale up, walk it back. One more rep, guys. Okay, moving to those bicycles. So, bicycles, remember, spine is pressed, elbows are wide. Isn't this fun? 3, 2, 1, now here we go. Cross it. Great, so one thing I like to say with bicycles, remember you're twisting from your oblique, from where our upper body attaches to our lower body. We're not pulling our elbows across. Do you see the difference? You don't want to close your elbows, you want them wide, you want to twist. We're thinking about our toes almost being in line with our eyes, that hollow body. Ten seconds, guys, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we breathe. One more round of this circuit, guys, before we move to our last effing circuit. Okay, so same thing, same idea. Weights on the shoulders if the lunges, if you want to challenge. Stay on your toes for the push-up if you want to challenge. Speed it up for the bicycle crunch if you want to challenge. Here we go. Back, together. Before we move into those walkout push-ups. Last 10, we got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto those walkout push-ups. Okay, so 15-second break. Use it. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. If you need a sip, grab a sip of water. In 4, 3, 2, we walk it out. Here we go. Walk, 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 and squeeze down, up. Walk, 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 and stretch. Exhale, again. Last 10 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more push up for good measure. Okay, so bicycle crunches last one before we move into our third and final circuit. And then if you guys are home, you'll do a cool down by yourself. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 45 seconds. So I want to give one more modification here. If these feel hard, don't extend your leg all the way and instead just tap and twist. So you'll have a bend through the knee. You're still twisting in your obliques. But if you feel good, extend it. Great job, really press that spine into the mat. No space between your back and the mat. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you guys, we're almost there. Let's see, our last little fun thing in this is our prisoner squat twist, mountain climbers, 3-second static crunch. Love it. All right, so we're back on the feet. Prisoner squat twist, you get to use that squat that you already used, but now we're getting a little bit of obliques in, a little bit of balance, a little bit of coordination. 3, 2, 1, set it up like me. Feet are wider than a normal squat, hands are behind the head, elbows are wide, really low. Exhale, cross, in. Uh-oh, la 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 la. So here, guys, my breathing, inhale down, exhale when I twist. Really focusing on that oblique, really focusing on getting low. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Mat climbers. Guess what's exciting? Our plank is back, which is why we went over it the first round. We still have our wrists under our shoulders. We still have pressure on the floor. We exhale, pull that knee across. So we'll be right here. So we're gonna get going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Modification, guys, if this is really hard, instead of running, step it. Modification, if this is still really hard, come to the knees, cross and crunch. Halfway point. Final 15, here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. Bicycles, static 3-second crunch. So, 3-second static crunch. Heels in line with the knees. 90-degree angle right here. Hands behind the head, keeping them wide, just like your bicycle crunch. Inhale, exhale. Press and squeeze. 3, 2, 1. We're starting. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1. So when you're doing your static crunch, your heels aren't down here. They're also not passing over your head. They're staying in line with the knees. When we exhale, we smash our spine to the mat. We crunch and hold. We inhale and relax to a neutral spine. We exhale, pull the belly down. Inhale, we're back. So these are really good. It's like the static hold is a constant contraction, kind of like your plank. So it's so good for building the core, but not making it grow, okay? So if you're a lady, that's what you want in most cases. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, 2 more rounds of this, and then we get to cut it. So for that prisoner squat, you guys, I would keep it how it is. Unless you have 5-pound dumbbells, you can pull those across. 3, 2, 1. But I wouldn't wear the resistance band just because when you pull your knee, it's gonna get all wrapped up and uncomfortable. If you're really wild, you can add a hop here. So just continuously thinking about getting that booty down low. Exhaling, pulling the knee across. Crunching in the obliques. Final 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch the breath. We know what's next, mountain climbers. So still keeping that pressure on the floor. Last time for me, my shoulders were lit the fuck up. So still trying to keep that same idea. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keep in mind those modifications. What I'm gonna do the last 15 seconds this time is tell us it's the last 15 seconds, and that means you speed it up, you give it all you got. All right, guys, 15 seconds, go. Yeah. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe. Woo. 3 seconds out of crunch and hold. Really focusing on that spinal articulation, peeling your spine off the mat, 1 vertebra at a time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in, exhale, hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, push the spine. 3, 2, 1. Great work, guys. You're at that halfway point. Crunch, crunch, crunch. When you bring your rib cage towards your hip points, if you feel like you're crunching a lot, crunch even harder. I guarantee you, there is more contraction to be had than you expect. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, elbows wide. 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. 1 round. We'll go. It's very nice. I'm sweating if you're here. If you're here with me sweating, give yourself a hee. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. And we're onto this prisoner squat twist. 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the head. Inhale, drop that booty. Exhale, pull that knee. Great job. Now, we're on the 3rd set. We're feeling comfortable. Maybe we give it a little swag here. Just pull that elbow right across. All right, 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Here we go, guys. Last set of mountain climbers, everyone's favorite exercise in the world. Four, 3, 2, here we go. Get it. So that elbow's coming, the knee's coming to the opposite elbow. The pressure's on the floor. The booty's squeezed. We're using the exhale. Last 15, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more thing to get through. Feels good. Deep breath in. Roll it down to your back. We're getting started in 5, 3, 2. Static crunch and hold. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Just so we know, guys, static means you're not moving. So that's why this is a static crunch. That's why it's called that. Like holding a wall sit would be static, holding a plank, holding a lunge, a lot of stretches like yoga poses, that kind of situation. 10 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, so like I said, that's the first workout from the first day, and that is a very general, basic workout going over some standard exercises, but we see how we can modify them for any fitness level and make it a lot more challenging. The exercises do get harder or more complex. To me, it's a little bit more fun, a little bit more interesting. Make sure we're not bored. The good news is, since I said progressive overload, you'll be doing that one 4 times, 4 different weeks, so you will have time to get it down, okay? I mean, for me, I work out pretty often, and that just got me sweating up in here. So, good luck. Let me know if you have any questions.